Hello learners, welcome to the channel Exceptions to learn things differently. In this video, we are going to understand the float data type and how to display only specific digits after the decimal dot in a printf statement. Shall we go to the problem statement? The problem statement is that we have to create a C program that calculates two things based on an integer input. For the radius, we have to find the area of the circle and the circumference. And it is mentioned in the equation that we have to use a constant value of 3.14 for pi, and the output, area, and circumference both are going to be floating point numbers with two decimal places. Look at the sample test case. The input is 7, that is an integer value. So after that, we are going to calculate area of a circle. As we know the area of circle, it is going to be pi r square. So 3.14 into radius value gives you 153.86. Then the circumference of a circle needs to be computed as 2 pi r is equal to 2 into 3.14 into the radius value 7. That gives you 43.96. Now you can pause the video at this moment, then you can find the logic to print the float values with decimal dot to precision. Now I'm going to display the solution. So here in the solution part, what we have to understand is the variable is given as a radius that is defined as an integer type. Then the output area and circumference needs to be defined as floating point numbers as mentioned in the problem statement. Then we have obtained the output using the scanf function. Area and circumference is calculated using the formulas pi r square and 2 pi r respectively. Now, in order to display the floating point number with a precision of 2, we are using percentage point to f. Now, by default, when we are displaying a floating point value, it will display using after the decimal dot, it will display 6 digits. So now, what is the constraint that is given in the equation is after decimal dot, we have to display only 2 digit. That is what the requirement is. So by default, if you use only percentage f, it will display after decimal dot 6 digits by default. So as we have to restrict the number of digits to be displayed after the decimal dot to be 2 digits, we are mentioning percentage point to f here. Suppose if you want to display 4 digits after the decimal dot, then we have to use dot 4f. Likewise, you can restrict the number of digits to be displayed after the decimal dot. I hope you find this interesting. Thank you guys for listening. Let me meet in the next video. Thank you.